That's it. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this shit here. I've had enough. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. What the hell is that? I'm losing. I'm starting to lose my mind. Oh, it's Opera GX. Okay. I'm starting to lose my mind. I just want to point out also, I had a great week last week. I was 17,000 off the starting like literally 100,000 of the first round. I got 2,114 in a buy round, and I couldn't record because I was at a hotel. My internet was absolute crap. Of course, when I finally get out of there and I can finally do my video and post it, my team drops 2,043. I got 70 points less with 4 extra players. How is that even possible? Like, I'm like, I don't even know what that was. I'm like losing my fucking mind. I'm mind boggled on why my team is so bad. I bring players in and they shit the bed. I captain the players with the best matchup and they shit the bed. I decide to VC a player, shit the bed. You know, someone gets 120 when I don't VC him. When I do, he drops a fucking 60. Like, I don't understand what I'm meant to do. I hold the good plays, they do well, but then my other plays shit the bed. I've had enough, man. I've had enough. I've had enough. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. My team's just done. I honestly, my midfield is horrible. I have Lockie Neal, who's averaging 93. I have Sarong, who can't get above a 110 against Richmond. I have Dawson, who literally went 38 efficiency. I have Bailey Dale, who literally dropped this and didn't even get over 70. I just like... Just look at this team. Like, I don't... I'm about to pull my hair out. My forward line was actually the best part of my week. Look at this defense. Look at this defense. What is this? What is this? What is this? I understand a lot of people have Roberts, but holy shit. Bailey Dale, he dropped 2 130 pluses, and I brought him in, and he's dropped an 81 and 68. Within 2 to 3 weeks, I've had him. I traded Jackson Short for Bailey Dale. Short dropped a ton this week. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it, guys. I'm fucking losing it. I'm fucking losing it, guys. And rookie roulette, I feel Cooper Sullivan gets a 42, he drops 100. Oh my god, I can't be bothered. Oh my god. Oliver Schroepmeister, look at this midfield. What is this? What is this? What is this midfield? Sarong 103 against Richmond. Neil 93, Dawson 60. Oliver hasn't got a ton since round 2. Sorry, at least Lindsay and Kako combined for fucking 86. I don't know what to do. Don't worry, Sherry's only gone 80s in the last 3 weeks. What is he doing? What is he doing? How do you bum English and Gorn and then proceed to go against Riley O'Brien, Joe Ritz, and Brody Grundy and not even get over fucking 95? At least Gorn's done well. That's the only positive of the week. Hey, Gorn's pretty good in the last 2 weeks. That's my only positive. The only positive. And Horn Francis. Holding Horn Francis. At least that was good. Alright. My trades, do you know what the funny thing is? My trades went splendid this week. I did Tom Lynch and who else? I traded... No, not Lawler, that was last week. That was 2 weeks ago. And who the fuck did I trade? And O'Driscoll because he got injured, to Clay Hall and Bailey Smith. So my trades actually went well. They actually went well. And they're still shit. Everyone is still shit. I don't understand it. I mean, like, DDP came in this week as well. I mean, there's like stuff to look at. The big two is Chad Warner and Petrarca's got forward status. But here's the thing. Why on earth would I want Christian Petrarca right now anyway? Why would I want this guy anyway? Look at his scores. He hasn't got above 100 yet. Why on earth would I want him? I understand the forward line's bad, but then I believe in terms of forwards, like you want the top 10, right? In terms of total points, I understand it's a bit different because Baz is going to be in terms of average, right? Ignore Jackson, but it's McRae, Bailey Smith, Toby Green's up there right now, Sam Darcy's down right now, Daniel Rankin's 7th, Horn Francis is 9th, but he'll be there. Simpkins somehow still doing well. And then you've got 3 tall forwards, Zach Bailey who plays in the forward line, Jack Graham who actually plays in the midfield, I believe. If he plays in the midfield, why don't you have to consider him at this point? Because they don't like Tim Kelly anymore for some reason. Jack Graham. Nope, he spent 0 time in the midfield. And he dropped 100. I don't understand. I don't get it. Petrarca is 21st for average of forwards. Chad Warner is 18th. Why would I want you? Nick Martin's got defender forward status. Oh, okay. So I'm getting Nick Martin. I didn't even see that. So Nick Martin's coming in. He's actually shit as well. Oh my! What is happening? So let me get this straight. They play him off half back. So he used to be a wingman. They swing him to half back. And then they proceed to next season. Be like, he actually did pretty well last season. Let's stick him in the forward line. Sorry? The forward line is a shambles, to be honest. On paper, yeah, you stick Martin, Petrarca, and Chad there, you're like, we're golden, mate. We're golden. They're averaging a fucking 80, 90. So it's kind of irrelevant if you're doing shit. And to be honest, I'm looking at my forward line. I've already got 5. My forward line's done. And then I just got a Nev 6. Like, my forward line's done. So it's irrelevant. Everyone's like, oh, tracking DDP, that's good. No, I've already got my forward line. It's done. My forward line is done. I need to improve my midfield. It's as simple as that. People have Brayshaw and Libbar, all these guys. I really should have paid attention to tags because let's look at this wrong. To be fair, he hasn't done bad, but Brayshaw's done better. In terms of tags, Geelong tag, Sydney tag, didn't tag there. He just was shit yesterday. Melbourne doesn't tag, Adelaide doesn't, but then you got Winhager. Collingwood's fine. Bedford, Willem Drew. Then he has Gold Coast, which you probably get tagged. You probably Rail will be on him. North could tag if they wanted to. Essendon, Durham, back to Winhager, back to Jordan. So out of the next 10 weeks, he's gonna get tagged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So half the time he's gonna get tagged. But in terms of the first 11 games, tagged, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And the first 11 games he's gonna get tagged 5 times. Then you got Neil. On the weeks that he isn't getting tagged, he has to perform. Because the weeks he does get tagged, he does fucking nothing. He needs to perform on the weekend because he's got Collingwood, who he has to do well against. Then he's got the Winhager tag, which he's going to get bent by. Then he plays Gold Coast, North, Melbourne, Hawthorn, which he could get McGuinness tagged. He could get Dome tagged. It's like you gotta perform on the weeks that you don't get tagged. Because I can't be having you drop 100. He's dropped 92k. He's averaging 93. I need him to do better. If I can ramble on for 10 minutes. Sheasel was decent. I don't think he. Oh, okay. In terms of his, unfortunately, Finney Sullivan and Fisher came back, which took his defensive time. He's in the mid for more than ever this week, so he still stunk. So he didn't stink, but 102. You just want a bit more, Bailey Dale just, I don't know. He got like 20 touches, like 70 efficiency, had no real impact. Just crap. Roberts was the same crap. It seems like they're back in bias over him now. In terms of kickouts, he's still having the most, but I'm interested to see, did Bailey Dale have the kickouts? I don't know, my year's done. Like, I have no hope, unless I average like 2 or 3 from here. I have absolutely no hope of doing anything this season. No, he's still the most kickouts. I mean, I watched the freaking Fraser got absolutely, that's the truth, I didn't go Fraser. So, like, things, I made good decisions on some plays. I didn't go Perryman. I didn't go Fraser. I understand I went Short, but actually Short has done better than Fraser now. So, like, I didn't go Fraser, who's flopped last 2 weeks. Yeah, he got 200s, but he also got 250s on last 2 weeks. I didn't go Perryman, who's absolutely shut the bed because I didn't like the pick. I didn't trade Hall Francis. I didn't trade Gordon. I didn't trade Sheasel. Those have been brilliant so far the last 2 weeks. Like, I'm just trying to figure out where exactly I went. Not going Will Ashcroft was a bad idea, clearly. Starting Neil. That fucking Cyclone. It's crazy how a Cyclone fucks your season. It's my fault for picking. But at the same time, if that didn't happen, Neil was never considered for my team. For the fact he had that bye. He was never considered. As soon as that bye went, I went, oh, must have. Must have Neil. My logic this year of I want to start players who have proved themselves in the past, which is why I play the big bucks, because I know they're going to perform and I don't want to risk it, has backfired this year because not starting the likes of Adam Chera, not starting the likes of Will Ashcroft, those lower price primos have screwed me over. But don't know, I start Oliver, who has done so well. Do I even trade him at this point? Like, I think I just don't care. 97 break even, he can't get that if he doesn't. Too fair, like, he's got tags, but at the same time, it's like, brother, like, what's going on? He got tagged and tagged there and tagged there. I get it, but like, you've got Freo, Richmond, West Coast these next 3 weeks. If you don't perform, then like, it's over. Like, if he doesn't go 100 at least, he's done. I'm trading him in the week all the time. Like, he'll be done. He's like at least make money. At least make some money for us. You know what I mean? Like, you have a 97 break even. You should be beating that for your quality, mate. I understand Melbourne is awful right now, but like, I'll back him against Freo this week, honestly. It's just like a Freo thing to do to lose. Marriage is good. I mean, he'll go my forward line. See, that's possibly my 6. My forward line's done already. My forward line's done. So, Ashcroft was great. In terms of defense, yeah, these two were terrible. Cooper Sullivan, I mean, Tom Stewart was out with illness, wasn't he? And he still did ours. So, like, he was still ours. I'm going to say, what? Did Doc get any? No, he got nothing. Yes, he's terrible. Thank God I didn't jump on him. Bice was great again. Seems like they back him. He has a high brain. Yeah, negative 42. 60. He's going to make heaps of money. What's Reed's projected to go up 50k if he gets 58? Okay, Miles. Trainer, good as well. But yeah, benching Reed over Sullivan was annoying. But it never crossed my mind to fill Reed this week. It just didn't. Like Cooper Sullivan was getting averaging well. He was doing well. He just dropped a ton. There was no room in my mind that this guy was doing this bad, and Reed was going to go 100. Yeah, he was never in my mind. So it cost me a week as well. Literally, he got 50, I would have won. So if he literally got 50, 60, I would have won. So that's annoying. If I Phil Reed over Sullivan, I win. Shit like that. Max Hole and Clay Hole. I just lost rookie relate completely this week. I mean, I fielded 3 the worst. Well, I had Pryor, Reed, Max Hall, and Clay Hall who all beat these 3. So it is just luck. SuperCoach there is a form of luck in SuperCoach, but at the same time, it's picking the right players. Like Bailey Dale did literally go 130s in the first 2 weeks, and I bring him in, and then he goes 81, 110, and 68. He's fucking pissing me off. Against decent opposition, or St Kilda, he should do well against. But I captained Sarong, obviously. He was playing Richmond. Proceeded to have a 10-point first quarter, go with 50% efficiency. He just never got really into it. He had a good second and third quarter, and then kind of binned it at the end. Brayshaw was the star because he actually gets involved more. He's more impactful and he's more in it. I know it doesn't make sense and that, but he's more physical than Sarong. And Sarong's kicks, I watched the game. I watched it on the live stream. I don't know where the fuck this guy's kicking the ball. This guy he literally looks at a one-on-one on the wing. There was one where he got a hold in the ball in the first literally the first minute of the third quarter. He gets a hold in the ball, and then he goes, I'm going to kick it to the wing in a one-on-one. What? And he turns it over. He never did that many turnover. He just didn't hit targets. He kicked it into space every time. There was no hitting. It was like a Torino game. Neil, I didn't watch Neil. I don't know what the fuck happened to him, but he was just crap. I'm curious to see, was there a difference? Was that the issue? Someone told me at the start of the season Neil was taking a back step apparently, but he's literally their most, when I scored 50, McCluggage had 69, so he's still playing less and still playing on the wing here and there. Kieran Marino, Zach Bailey's had no midfield time, he's just playing good as a forward. It's still Neil in there. Got tags, so I got taken out that week, but it's still him in there. So I don't understand what's going on there, but Dawson went at 38%. What else can you say about it? I don't know, some of the games, if you look here, these are my times for the next 10 days. So basically this week, the Thursday night games, the Friday night games are about 1:10, 2:30 morning. I'm going to bed at 11:30, so I can't watch that. I can watch maybe half of that. I can watch that game. At the same time, I will be at WrestleMania for most of these anyway. That's the main. That's 2:35. I won't be there for that game. I believe that's Easter. Yeah, it's Easter this week, isn't it? Happy Easter, everybody. Ooh, happy Easter. Yeah. So I won't be able to watch that again. But yeah, I just wake up to, waking up last week and being I check the stats and I scroll down and I'm thinking I'm looking for the Dogs game because that was at literally 12. So I'm scrolling down and I'm you hope when you press on the disposal count you see your guy at the top. And you're scrolling down and you see 20, and you see Dale 21, 70%. You go, well, that's a 70 if I've ever seen it. Wake up and you check, you don't even realise that Neil did shit. Neil 90, what the fuck? At least you don't go through the pain of watching them. That's the only good thing about this. I don't have the pain of watching these guys do crap. I just wake up and it's okay, let's see what did 70. Fuck me then, I guess. Back Lindsay. I don't know if he just wasn't involved. I don't think he even took it. I guess Stephen May and shit back. I'm not sure if they really backed him anyway. Yeah, he hasn't taken a kick out. So in marriage, it depends. If McGovern's back this week, there is a bit of an issue. So look at this. 8, 9, 8, 10. He's the main distributor, but once McGovern cuts back in, he will fold. He was 2 to 4. Hopefully he's had a setback. Like, I'm sorry. I don't care. I need points. Hopefully you had a setback, mate. Sorry. Like, just retire at this point. Kako, against the fucking struggling Melbourne side, didn't kick a goal. So, fun. Gorn was great. Sherry was shit. Moving on. Hall Francis, great. Rankin, mid. Good. No, I'll give him a pass. He got tagged. Davidson, 61. It's decent, but unfortunately he has a 60 break even, so he's going. I've tossed around some trade ideas. If you look at it, a lot of people trading out Roberts. People not trusting him. People trading out Oliver as well. Trading Roberts over Oliver baffles me, by the way. Absolutely baffles me. I don't understand why you do that, but like if I'm trading anyone, it's Oliver. But because he still has kick-ins, but it seems like he's not. It seems like Bice has taken his role a bit. Basically, what Bice did to Lloyd is what Bice is doing to Roberts. I mean, what Roberts did to Lloyd is what Bice is doing to Roberts. So, bit of his own medicine. I know Cooper Sullivan has a 31 break even. I know he can get that, but Stuart will come back in this week. I don't trust him. That Davidson out. See, the problem is I don't have enough money because I got him Baz last week, but it was worth it. In terms of players, it's like I like the look of Tom Gross. Gross. I don't know how to pronounce his name. In terms of, I know Tim Kelly coming back could hinder him, but look, even with Tim Kelly had 66, so they clearly like him. Tim Kelly didn't play this week. Clay Hall got less, but I'm fine with that. Hutchinson came back in. I'm not sure if they back Hutchinson over Gross. They've thrown a Baker out of there in order to put Gross in there, which I really like. Holly Reid has gone out of the midfield. God, he's shit. They've tossed that dug in completely now. I don't even know if Buckman's even there. Jesus Christ, how many people do they want to rotate through the midfield? Like, find your four. It's not hard, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then he gives me 475, and I can't really do anything with that. What did Whitfield get? 86. Yeah, I didn't expect him to go well this week. Zorko's cold right now. I don't really want Zorko. I don't really want Flanders. So, honestly, starting Sinclair. That's what I mean. I started Sinclair over Zorko, and it's working out brilliantly, and I'm still doing shit. I just don't understand. Like, in terms of knowing that, there's no one to get. There is literally no one to get. That I like. There's no one that screams at me, oh, he could be a partner. Like, these guys are, like, it's not the point where I'm 430s. Like, I'm just doing nothing at this point. So, with that, it's like, okay, in that case, I understand he has money to make. Still. He has a 25 break even, he could get that. Maxi Hall has been a good servant. But it's at the point where I need to get Primos in, because I need to catch up. With that, it's a case of, if the rookies have made the money, in order for you to upgrade, you should do it. Simple as that. And this Cleary guy, honestly, I didn't even know who the hell this Cleary guy was until I saw his name. I don't know who he is. He has a negative 70 break even. Sick. He scored 81. Sick. Get him in. Cool. And then I have two choices. I can't get Zorko. Okay, so I actually have three choices now. I can get Liberatore, Dacos, or the person that I have been eyeing for so long and who I wanted, if he didn't have the bye, I would have started. And that's Noah Anderson. I want to back this guy to the moon, and I'm going to do it. I understand Dacos, I get it, but Dacos I can go later. But for now, I really, want Noah Anderson. I really want him. I really do. I really want Anderson. And I need to upgrade my midfield because looking at it, in terms of primos, let's say Robertson's a primo for now. That's 4 with Bryson Trainer. Defense is fine with these 2. That's fine. Midfield has just spuds all around. Forward line's basically done. So it's fine. I can literally put anyone in here and rotate it around. Probably put Ashcroft there because I back him. I don't back these guys. The only thing is having 3 West Coast. To be honest, I could just do this because he's doing so well right now. I was going to put Reed there. Yeah, you can't do that, idiot. Jesus. Do this. Look, he's doing well and he's highly owned, so can't really fault the guy right now. Can I? It's so frustrating because I can't loophole. I can't loophole these players. It's really pissing me off. It's really annoying me. I might do marriage. I've got so many West Coast players, and I just shouldn't. Stick it there. I still back Lindsay. I mean, I still feel like he can do well. I mean, Kako against West Coast, like, sure, he kicks it back. I do like the look of Tom Gross, though, if he's playing in the midfield. No problem is it's like I can't loophole anybody because I've got so many West Coast players. I don't understand why I picked champion. I picked it for a loophole and it just wasn't needed. This means a case of like things I can't do it because Essendon are playing West Coast. I can't loophole. It's so fucking annoying. That could be my full line for the year. I have no idea. Marriage can go eventually, but because even if I do, like, if I put, a West Coast player, it's like I'll back Ross against the Essendon midfield. This is definitely when Lindsay goes like fucking 150 or some shit. Who knows? But that's my trades. Captains. I'm still back in the VC on Neil. I'm still back in the VC Neil. Another case is going Sinclair. Who's he playing? He plays Bulldogs. Sinclair. I know it's a long VC. I know, but I can just do this. And then I can just captain Boyd. If he does well. But at the same time, Neil against like Collingwood on the Thursday, it's a bit like it's hard to pass up this week. And it's weird because I don't trust Sinclair with the captaincy. Even though look at his scoring, I don't trust him. I'm scared. I trust Anderson against Richmond you know what I mean? So I might just do that. It's just a lot easier. I'll just do that to set it up because it just makes it easier. If he does well, then I'll just switch him back. If he doesn't, then I'll wake up and see. I'll wake up and see Neil like 50 sub down or some shit and I'll cry. But that's it. The crash out will continue next week, ladies and gentlemen. My team sucks. Simple as that. I can loophole. Actually, I can loophole Prior and Trainer. Might as well. What's the harm? Can't loophole these guys. I'm gonna back Kako over West Coast. Or maybe I just back Lindsay. I might back Lindsay. But yeah. I back Cleary. Over Kako. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let's see how Rookie really goes this week. Thank you so much for watching. Apologies for no video last week. My internet literally I was in LA for 6 days, or 6 nights. or 5 nights, 6 days. Anyway, I tell you what, like, I literally couldn't do it. Newcastle scored. Sorry, I've got the soccer on in the background. I literally, when I say I couldn't do a Google search, I couldn't do a Google search. It was cooked. Literally couldn't do one. It was so bad. So I literally couldn't upload a video. It wouldn't have worked. I couldn't even upload YouTube to put the video in. Forget uploading the video. If you couldn't even watch YouTube, haven't got to upload one on YouTube. So, yeah. That's the team for the week going in. Yeah, let's hope my team can let's hope the addition of Anderson can change my luck a bit. But thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to all that. I'll see you guys on next week.